Oh, hello! I'm going today to recreate what was my most popular TikTok video. It's tricky to do because it's based in the kitchen and my webcam is not. My phone camera's not as good as my webcam when it comes to YouTube, so I'm doing it from a bedroom which we put computer stuff in and is now known as the computer room. It's one step down from calling it a study because it's not that grand. This is basically the way to improve your strawberries. We all like strawberries anyway, especially if you can get local ones or if you can get ones that are in season. British ones I particularly like, and if you can get Scottish ones, they're mind-blowing because they're so sweet. So the first thing, get your strawberries, give them a good wash, and then chop them up into halves and quarters once you've taken the green leaves off. The second thing you need is balsamic vinegar. BaLsAmIc ViNeGaR! Now it has to be balsamic. Don't use, because any Brits doing this, when you think vinegar, you think malt vinegar like you put on your fish and chips. Don't put that on, it will taste awful. So, balsamic vinegar you can get in almost any supermarket now. It's a slightly thicker, slightly sharper vinegar, but it's not bitter like malt vinegar is. So you can use flavoured ones, you can use aged ones which are slightly thicker, you can use basic ones, and I don't know about vinaigrettes and glazes. I've tried those, they're good, but I think the vinegar works better. So all you need to do is take your strawberries and just put as much or as little balsamic over them as you would like. I like quite a bit, so I go kind of nuts. Just give that a little mix up with your fork so it coats them all, it makes them all shiny, so that's how you know that you've got a good coating of it. Like so. And when you've done that, again I know this is strange, but bear with me. Black pepper, cracked black pepper. If you've got the powdered stuff or the pre-ground stuff, that's fine, but when you freshly grind pepper, it's black pepper, it has a perfume to it, which is a really pleasant taste. Now when you put that on your strawberries, because the balsamic itself has already mixed with the juice of the strawberries, that makes the strawberries taste sweeter or taste a bit more strawberry-y. If you put the pepper that's been freshly ground onto the strawberries then as well, the sweetness of the strawberries mellows out the pepper. So you still get that perfumey flavour, but you don't get the pepperiness. So again, as much or as little as you want. I'm not big on pepper because I'm not really big on spice, but just a bit is really good. So once you've got it on there, again, mix it all up. Now the reason I found this was because one of my jobs is I work in a supermarket. And when we had a promotion on strawberries, I was saying to everyone, strawberries, get them now, have them with cream, have them with sugar, like we all do. Then someone said, no, I have them with pepper. And I said, pepper? What, like black pepper? She said, yeah. Works really well. That's what they do at Wimbledon these days, apparently. So a few people said that, and a couple said about balsamic. So I went at home and looked it up. And the pepper thing is very common. The balsamic thing is extremely common in Italy because it's used in a lot more cooking, and people will have salads with strawberries in and then a balsamic glaze, so it works quite well. But once you've mixed them together, you don't need to leave it to infuse or anything, just straight away once you're done. And it's really, oh that's lovely, it's really nice because it's juicy, and you can put sugar on, or if you want it at the end, you could crumble a meringue nest on top to add a bit of sweetness. It works quite well, but if you just want a bit of flavour there, a bit of sweetness, and you don't want to be coating it in sugar or cream or honey or anything else that's bad for you, balsamic vinegar, cracked black pepper, strawberries. In my book, a winner. Every time. That's what's been the most popular on my TikTok. I even had to I was asked if I would make some merch for TikTok. So that's become a feature of it, me with strawberries saying BaLsAmIc ViNeGaR, which hey, whatever floats your boat, you know what I mean? So if you want any of that, just go to adcro.redbubble.com. I've taken the percentage down for creator to 2%. I don't want any money from it. I'm doing it because some people have asked if they can have merch. If you want it, go for it. I find the idea a bit strange myself. And that's it. I just thought I'd give you a video to let you know what the most popular thing I did was, and something nice to try on your strawberries. I've heard as well that it works quite well with raspberries and peaches and things like that, and watermelon, but I've not had a chance to try yet, so give it a try, see what you think. Leave a message in the comments below if you've already tried it, and, you know, tell me if you liked it. And that's it. So be good. If you can't be good, don't get caught.